Hey, what's up YouTube? It's another quick video. Today I'm going to do another unboxing, first impressions, and update video. Now this one comes from the House of Parfums Vintage. My friends over at Parfums Vintage actually reached out to me and asked me if I could give their newest, I believe their newest releases a try. I'm going to do one today just because I found this one actually on their website and actually found their notes. The other one don't have any information on yet, so I don't know if it's like super new or whatnot. But a little background on the House of Parfums Vintage. If you guys have heard of them before, they're the house that released Pineapple Vintage last year. I believe it was a vintage clone. They came out with 3 versions. They came out with the original, obviously, the Noir, and the Intense. And I actually tried that one. I haven't tried the Intense, but I tried the first 2. And yeah, they're just a vintage clone. Now, I don't know if this particular fragrance is going to be a clone, but it could be, and I guess maybe my nose will be able to tell that. But as far as right now, I don't know if it's a clone or not because I haven't smelled it yet. So the name of the fragrance is Bois De Mystère, or I guess Bois de Mystery maybe, but it looks like Mystère. So Bois de Mystère, and it is a 50 ml, 1.7 ounce. It's released in 2017. Now I don't really know the nose behind it, but the guy who made all the pineapple vintages, his name was Damien Stammers. So maybe that's who the nose is for this one, but I'm not really sure. Released in 2017. It's a 50 ml bottle. It goes for $89 on the website. And so here is the box. Got some pretty cool embossing there, and some you can feel the texture of whatever this is. I guess it's a P and a V for Parfums Vintage. Information on the side, on the back, bottom, and top with the crest there. I haven't seen the bottle yet, so I'll show you the bottle next. So much like the Pineapple Vintage fragrances that come in the same bottle, this one just has a sticker on it. Wooden cap, clear juice, gold atomizer. I'll go ahead and tell you the notes. In the top, and these notes sound really awesome. That's why I was really excited to try this one over the other one, because I actually know the notes of this one. So on the top we have rum and nutmeg. In the mid we have tobacco, jasmine, Virginian cedarwood, and patchouli. In the base we have amber, vanilla, and musk. So it actually sounds like it's going to do really well in the cooler weather. Just based on the notes right now. I could be completely wrong. I'm going to wear this stuff tonight when I go out for dinner. And so I'm going to go ahead and give myself couple of sprays on my arm and see what this one's about. Good sprayer. Wow, a lot of juice comes out. Okay. Off the top, I'm getting like an Encre Noir type of woods, but it's calming down, changing. It's very dark, smoky. All I'm really getting right now is the Virginia cedarwood and some smoke. I'm not getting any vanilla. I'm not getting any tobacco yet. It's getting a little bit sweeter, maybe from the vanilla. It's not like this isn't like a creamy sweet. This is more like a dry, dusty, woody sweet. Like the woods in this sort of reminded me of Spice and Wood just for a second. But Spice and Wood has a lot of apple and I think some pepper in that. It just smells like a sweet woods, like a sweet woody fragrance. Not sweet as in like vanilla, creamy sweet, like ice cream sweet. It's more like a semi-sweet, dry, woody, dusty sweet. Can't really compare this to anything right now. I'm not getting the tobacco. I'm not really getting any amber in this. I mean, again, that could be helping the sweetness factor out. Yeah. If the tobacco's in there, I'm not really getting the traditional tobacco that I've smelled. I think I've tried 2 or 3 different kinds of tobaccos and different fragrances where they use tobacco, but it's, used differently, and it smells like I've had cigarette pack tobacco. There's been like pipe tobacco, and there's been just like regular tobacco vanille, which is wet tobacco leaves. Yeah. So right now, this isn't very strong. From what I'm getting right now, it's not like very booming or anything. It's very close to the skin. But I only put on 1, maybe 2 sprays, I think, of this one. I mean, this atomizer's huge. It's a little powdery in the air. I kind of like that. That's one thing that I got with Spice and Woods that I really liked. It kind of has like a sweet powdery smell in the air. I'm kind of getting that from this. It's very masculine. I like it. I mean, I don't love it right now because I just sprayed it, but it's growing on me. I can see how I would like this. I mean, I don't have too many woody scents, but every time I wear them, I always get really good feedback. Yeah, I can see. Um, yeah, because it's like in the dark packaging. It's definitely like a darker fragrance. I'm picturing like a yeah, like you know, like a cooler setting. Maybe walking through the woods. I'm getting like a really woody fragrance here. It's good though. Hasn't been done before. I don't know. I haven't smelled every fragrance in the world. Automatically, I'm not getting any kind of like clone hints to mine or anything like that. But all in all, I think this one smells good. Um, and I'm going to apply my typical 6 sprays with this one, even with this heavy sprayer, and see how it works out. And I will get back to you guys after dinner, maybe in a couple hours, few hours. Maybe we'll see how it goes, how late I stay out this evening. But until then, I guess we'll fast forward to me getting back, and I'll tell you how it went. All right? All right, guys. So it's been 3 hours. I just got back from dinner, and I tested this fragrance. Kind of funny. Good news and bad news. We'll put it that way. Bad news is that I did not videotape myself spraying this stuff on earlier before I left the house because it hit me like a ton of bricks. As soon as I sprayed on the 6 sprays, like I said I was doing earlier, it hit me. It hit me. I was like, okay, I know what this is. This smells like a fragrance that I've tried before. And I immediately got my phone, went on there and looked at the notes, compared them, and they were pretty much spot on note-wise. So I'm guessing this is going to be a clone house, possibly, and this is going to be a clone of another fragrance, which is actually pretty good. It's a pretty good clone of this fragrance. And you'll actually save money if you go with this particular fragrance, with the one we're talking about here, the Bois De Mystère, mystery. But so they share pretty much all the notes except for this one has tobacco, and the original has dried fruits, and this one does not have dried fruits. But they're pretty spot on. But like I said, when I sprayed it on, hit me like a ton of bricks. Looked up the notes. I was like, okay, that's it. That's what it is. And I gotta say, I can still smell the stuff coming off myself. Oh, the mystery fragrance, because this is called Bois De Mystère, mystery. The mystery fragrance that it smells like is Straight to Heaven by Killian. And I don't know if there's any Straight to Heaven clones out there. I'm sure maybe Alexandria or Dua might have one. I haven't done any research on that. But this one is really good, actually, guys. Like, I'm getting pretty much, like, earlier when I explained what I was smelling, I was, like, just explaining, like, in the moment what I was smelling. But whenever I sprayed it on, I was like, okay, I got the rum note. The rum note was the big one that really made me feel that it was Straight to Heaven. And then that's whenever I compared the notes. But this one, to my nose, this one actually has more vanilla. I don't get the tobacco at all. But then again, and I get more powderiness, and maybe that's the tobacco, I don't know. But there's like some more powderiness with this one that I really enjoy. I get the same piney kind of feel that I got from Straight to Heaven, but that's the reason why I like Straight to Heaven, but I didn't love it. I always get compliments when I wore that one, even though to me it was super linear. I got way more like it smelled like a pine tree to my nose. This one actually has a little more something to it. It's a little sweeter. I think they might have added more vanilla to this one than they did with Straight to Heaven, and which I actually liked. Because if you guys have tried Straight to Heaven Extreme, I think they added more vanilla to that one, made it a little bit more sweeter. But this one, to my nose, has more vanilla in it, and it's a little powdery, and I actually like that. So, yeah, so it smells like Straight to Heaven. That's awesome that I didn't have to, it didn't take me that long. Actually, I wish I was, videotaping myself recording it, because that way you would have got my reaction, but I was pretty excited about that. But, yeah, so that is what it smells like right now. It's been 3.5 hours, and so far, three and a half hours, and I still smell it coming off me. I didn't get any compliments, but then again, I wasn't really around a lot of people. I just went and had dinner, and it was like maybe 4 other people there, 5 other people watching the football game tonight. So not too much going on. I just need to get out of the house. Would I recommend this one? Yes, I actually would recommend buying this one if you like Straight to Heaven, but you don't want to spend the Straight to Heaven prices. This one I think is $89. Not sure about shipping, but go on their website and check them out and see. I know they do sample packs as well. I read something, maybe there's a coupon code for $5 off of a sample pack right now. I'm not sure what's going on with that really. But if you like Straight to Heaven, definitely check this one out. I don't know. The other one they gave me was called Suave. Eau de Parfum. Haven't tried it yet. Again, I'm going to do the same thing. Hoping I could find some notes online for this one before I do a review on it. But if not, maybe it'll just come to me. If it's another clone, then I'll just know what it is off the bat. But I will be doing a giveaway, guys. 10 milliliters of this juice. If you guys want to check this out for yourself, I'm going to give away 10 milliliters of this juice to one lucky winner. All you have to do is go to my new Instagram page, which is $_and_cents on Instagram, and see my post that I made for. You'll show a bottle in the box. See the post that I did, and just comment your scent of the day. Like my Instagram page, follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back, and then just leave a comment in the description of what your scent of the day is, and I will put your name down for the drawing. I'll probably give it maybe a week or so. We'll go with what's today, Monday. I'll do the drawing, maybe Friday, something like that. Maybe 5 days, and I will notify you guys via Instagram if whoever wins the 10 milliliter, and I'll get your address and I'll ship it out to you guys. I apologize, guys, but United States only, and I will get you. If you ship things internationally, it costs more money too. It actually probably breaks, and sometimes it goes through customs, and sometimes people never get them. I've been doing decants and selling fragrances for about 3 or 4 years now, and that's happened to me before. And I'll be losing, and you guys will be losing. So, but yeah, guys, give this one a try. Let me know what you think about it. If you like Straight to Heaven, you're definitely gonna like this one. $89, 50 mil, not a bad price. I like it to my nose. Actually, I like it a little bit. I actually like this one a little bit better than Straight to Heaven, to be honest with you. Not getting paid to say that. This is the honest truth. I was happier with it than I was with Straight to Heaven. I thought that one was too linear, super piney, and that's all I smelled the entire life of it. But this one, I can actually smell the rum. I can get the cedar. I get the vanilla. I could, I smelled the sweetness from the beginning. So that was the unboxing, first impressions, and update for Bois De Mystère from the House of Parfums Vintage. And yeah, guys, so thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for all the likes, all the shares. Please hit the bell icon at the bottom to get notified of my new videos. Until next video, guys, thank y'all.